Hi again. In this section, we will talk about files. So, until now, when we use either a global or local variable, all these variables will get killed whenever the program is done and whenever the function is done. But if I want to keep the data in my computer, if you open your computer, you will see too many files. This file is downloaded, like, this file is whatever. So how I could keep the file in my computer? So when I close the program and reopen it again, I still have it. This is what we name it by file. And this video will talk about how we could write data to file. So let me name this file as file write, because you're writing to file. And we define our main method, which is this one. Main should be, and make sure this main, I don't like this design, always writing main and other stuff. But yeah, what I do. This is, you have to follow the pattern. So this is main. So how to write to file or write data to file? First of all, to write data to file, you have to define your variable. Let me suppose define variable, name it out, and I open, just write open. What the file name you want to write to it? Let me name it test dot. Here the extension of file. You know every file have a specific extension. Let me suppose extension will be text, so I say txt. Then I add semicolon. Then what I want to do with this file? There are different processes we could do it with the file. For example, I want to write. Okay, so I say w. That means I want to write to this file. If I say here out, then dot write. Then I say, for example, name is Hussein, for example. Then I have to close the file. Whenever you work with file, you need to close it. So it's really simple and easy process. First of all, you say define variable equal open to the file, which whenever the extension, if I give it just name, that's mean a local extension, this extension in the current folder. Where is this file located? Same place. If I want to give it any direction, give it like C, whatever. The process I want to do to the file, just I want to write. So that's mean if there is no file created yet, just create it and write to it. If there is file already available, delete it and write to it. So see, if I just click write and click run, he will not show you anything. But if you see, he creates a new file here for you. He write to it. Name is Hussein, because you say name Hussein. If I say it again, name is Ahmed, and click run too. So just go back. He say name was Ahmed. As I told you, because we say W, that's mean hey, if the file is not created and write the data to it. If it's already created, remove it and write data to it. I want to be more professional in my work, so I want to do for loop, for example. I would say just do the right process, like more powerful. Not now, let me just keep it in this way. Now if I want to append, like I have data in my file, I want to append the new data to our file. I don't want to delete it, so I just instead W I say A. So now if I say name is Jenna and I have already name here as Ahmed, if I just click right and run it, he will append. See, name is Ahmed, then name is Jenna, because I didn't add /n, so it's better to use /n, so you have spaces in every line. So here I say name is Leah. If I click right, run it, you will see name is Leah on this line. But I want just to delete this file to make it more clear and more professional. And let we start with little bit I won't make it more professional. So you have a screen, someone enter number and enter the data to file. So let me suppose I have a for loop, and this for loop repeated, he enter 5 times. So I would say for I in range of 5. Okay. And every time I ask him to input data. So make sure I add it this way here. I say, hey, input equal input whatever, enter string to write to file. Make sure input to file, just to make it more clear. Then I will do it here in this way. What I want to do is this. I'm writing to my file every time, so I do it /n dot format, then I add the string, just make it more clear. So it's 5 times repeated. First time I ask him to enter data, I write it to the file, then I continue second, third, fourth. When I'm done from all this process, I close the file. Here we go. Now I want to run it. So before I run it, let me just make sure I'm deleting this file because I think I did not delete it. Click OK, delete, make sure to click this one, whatever, you just remove it. So now, yes, I deleted. Let me just start again. Just I want to make sure everything is clear before I run it. He say enter. I say name is Jenna. So he will create the file for me and he will add the data about install. Then I say name is Leia. Then name is Hussein. Name is Alex. Whatever. Here you go. Name is Darren. He finished it and he completed. If I just go to file, I have to see all these data inside the file. So this is basically how we wrote many data in the file. If you want, he enter from screen and you write the file. Yeah, here we done and thank you for watching.